Finding out that the Vatican is live streaming the Holy Door that they're calling the Holy Door. And we must understand that all of this is paganism. Okay, I'm gonna first start with saying that. So allegedly, they're starting a new tradition that has never been done before, and they're opening up five sacred portals. Now, if you know, then you know that there's a lot of secrets and certain things that is allegedly locked away in the Vatican. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. So this will be done in conjunction with the Masons. Catch it. I guess they said that this happens every 25 years. And now that they are deciding to start a new tradition this year out of all the years. And not only that, there will be chanting of psalms and all kinds of stuff. And I guess they're doing this right next to St. Paul's tomb. Again, we must understand that a lot of this is paganism. Catch it. That's why when I talk about spiritual warfare, when I talk about the evil that is in this world, we really don't understand biblically, we don't understand in the spirit realm also how it all aligns. And there are things that we are unaware of. The Bible tells us that there are principalities in high places. Scriptures mean a whole lot more than what we think, okay? I've even mentioned how there are different levels to evil. If you know anything about the occult, or if you're a witch or whatever in that dark kingdom of darkness, there are things that you must do to go higher and higher in ranking in the spirit of darkness in that whole spiritual darkness arena. You have to do different evils and it will graduate you to different levels, which tells me that there are different levels of evil that exist. This is why this is the hour that we cannot live outside of the counsel of God. And those of you who are watching that, good for you. If it was me, I would be far away from it. But please know that this is a ritual. This is opening up certain things in the spirit realm, in the realm of the kingdom of darkness. We are living in a time where that we're living around and we are living amongst nothing but abominations in this land. So much evil. And we just talked about the different levels of evil that we are up against that we don't even realize. You must pay attention to the times. We must become more sensitive. We must walk with God and align ourselves with God to be able to discern what is happening in the spirit realm. When we talk about the second coming of Jesus, the Bible speaks about that it will be just like the days of Noah. It goes on to talk about that people will not discern the times, that people won't be prepared. You won't be able to perceive the shifts and the move of God that is happening even in the spirit realm. What is getting ready to happen on this Christmas Eve pagan holiday, know that it is a ritual because it's not even biblical. So I really want you to understand that. And then they're talking about it's right next to St. Paul's tomb, right next to Satan's tomb. When did Satan have a tomb? Quit playing with me, cause that was mind-boggling. What is y'all talking about at that point? Get a little elevated. Weird stuff. My blood pressure just shoots up that quick. This is weird, and it connects to the times in the spirit realm. If you are seeking God and you're aligning yourself with God, it makes total sense in the spirit realm why this is happening. So you mean to tell me y'all done did this every year for 25 years, and all of a sudden y'all feel so good y'all want to stream it live? That makes no sense. Discern the times that we are in, and people constantly want to even believers is going against believers. We on the same team. Well, you said this. Well, this and that. We don't got time for the pettiness. Do we actually know and really see and understand what we're up against and what is happening? People are dealing with spiritual warfare, and it's at an all-time high, and it ain't stopping. It ain't coming down. People can't even come up for breath. Child. All right, that's really been irritating me lately. We must discern the times. We must connect to God on such more on a deeper level than we have been. And not only that, we must align our hearts, our spirits with the word of God and the things of God like never before. Because stuff like this just don't happen. This is just not by chance. There is going to be an absolute spiritual warfare that's going to take place after this. It is setting up, I'm telling y'all, for 2025. That's what this is. It is a setup for all the demon activity and everything else that is going to transpire in this coming year. That's what this is for. We must open our eyes and get close to God. Lean on Jesus. I don't know who y'all trying to lean on, but lean on him. Uno Maruno. Because times that we are looking at are going to be dark. But if we have God and we are discerning with the Spirit of God, and we have Jesus, he will lead and he will guide us through everything. All this manipulation and all of this chaos and foolery and lies, we'll be privy to it. We'll be able to see it, and we will see it sharply in the Spirit.